We are second-class citizens. The citizens that were born here, we become second-class to a bunch of people that don't even belong here.
So the Haitian migrant crisis is something that has really been going crazy in America, especially in Ohio. There's a lot of people saying things like Haitians are eating cats, Haitians are eating dogs, Haitians are stealing pets. Then I'm hearing that the Haitian migrants are there legally, paying rent and doing things like that. Then some people are saying Haitians are there illegally. I'm hearing the best of both worlds. And right now, I'm not really sure on what to believe, although I am leaning toward the fact that many Haitian migrants are there legally. However, what I can tell you is, here is a town hall meeting there in Springfield, Ohio, where people who live there are talking about the Haitian migrants, and it's not a pretty sight, okay? This is very similar to some of the town halls that I actually react to in Chicago. So the first person that's gonna come up in particular is this white guy who's gonna have a lot of things to say.
Have given us beautiful life, a life better than I lived, off my tax dollars. You know, what's going on with that? And there's a couple of things, a couple of rumors I want to know about Haitians buying guns in pawn shops around here, having people, citizens, go into shops and buy a bunch of guns and distribute them out. I don't know if that's true or not, but if that's true, that needs to be stopped. You know, I don't know, why do they need guns? What are they scared of? Man, they get the red carpet treatment, man. This is wrong. We are second-class citizens. The citizens that were born here, we become second-class to a bunch of people that don't even belong here. A bunch of chaos has come to our city because of the immigrant situation. We took on a problem from a third world country that is not our problem. Why are we taking care of this and supporting this? You know, why don't these people go home and fight for their own country they seem so proud of? You know, instead of coming over here crying and getting a bunch of free shit. You know, that's wrong. Off all the people that pay taxes, and then they want to turn around and start hating on us and calling us racist. There's something really wrong with that picture. And what else do I have to say?
Please.
Oh, and there was a whole bunch of things sent out to the Haitian community to be able to vote, but they caught on to it. You know, there's a bunch of scandalous things going on in our town.
Thank you for your time, West Fabian.
So as you can hear, this is a guy who is not very excited or happy about Haitians being there. And the reason why he is probably saying that is because he feels that Haitians, whether they're there legally or illegally, are getting some help. And this help is allowing them to live better than somebody like him who's lived in Springfield most likely the majority of his life. And, you know, hey, these other people, as he would say, are there in his city and town getting good things that he is not getting, and he's paying taxes, okay? Now, he did mention something toward the end of that.
We took on a problem from a third world country that is not our problem. Why are we taking care of this and supporting this? You know, why don't these people go home and fight for their own country they seem so proud of?
Okay, that's something that is important, right? A lot of Haitian migrants, and you see it from a lot of foreigners in America, they love to wave their flag in appreciation of their country. But check this particular clip out here.
Hate, no more hate, no more hate.
So these are people who are literally saying, we're proud to be Haitian, we're proud of our country. I get that. Because, hey, I'm proud of where I'm from. I'm proud of, I'm an American citizen. But again, I'm not in Uganda talking about I'm not going to go back to America waving an American flag. But these people are waving their Haitian flag. And obviously they're doing something similar in Springfield, Ohio as a community. And yet they're saying they're not going to go back. And the guy is saying, well, listen, if you're going to have that attitude, why don't you go back and fight for your country? Like people in America fought for their country. Again, we all know that Haiti, or Haiti, as you would say it, has been destabilized. We know that the West has done so to our brothers and sisters in Haiti. We get it. And that's definitely true. Haiti has not been allowed to grow and develop. Ever since they rebelled, they're still paying that price. But at the same time, as a white guy, he feels like, hey, listen, that didn't have nothing to do with me. I'm a poor white guy. And you guys are getting something better than what I can get. Now, this next lady is going to come on, elderly white lady. She's going to talk about something from the angle of racism.
I got my vengeance, but I'm not going to do that. But I will tell you this. We did not need to come to this point. There were days and days that I stood up here and asked and begged for an opportunity for the citizens to come to the table and voice their concerns for more than 3 minutes. Every time a citizen got up here and had a concern, oh no, pushback, that's racist, that's xenophobic, when in fact you weren't listening to what was said underneath. We didn't have to come to this point. We didn't have to come to this circus. But yet the city commission and someone decided that race needed to be the issue. I cite 2 documents by the city which state specifically, one of them from the CCHD on a slide that they presented, the challenges in Springfield, and they cite 1, 2, 3, 4, and of course at the bottom, racism. In black and white. That's what you thought of us and our concerns. The City of Springfield Immigration Facts on Facebook. Very nice document until you get to the bottom. What are the challenges we face as a community? Same language as this, and it says the challenges are intolerance and racism. You never gave us an opportunity to come to the table. The only opportunity we had was to participate in a discussion on racism and discrimination by the NAACP. I was there. I went to the second one. I had ideas. And how was I treated, Meru? I was verbally assaulted. I want my 4 weeks back. I had great ideas. The one woman before me had the same ideas as I did. She presented the same thing. She was not treated the way I was. Do you know why she wasn't treated the way I was? It was the color of our skin. Oh no, we didn't need to come here. If you'd have come to us and let us come to the table, this would not have happened. This would not have happened.
So what the lady is saying here is interesting. She's saying, listen, every time I'm trying to talk about the migrant issue, you guys want to make it a racist issue. She's saying, listen, I'm not dealing with the fact that they are black Haitians or they're something else. I'm criticizing the fact that, these people are here and they're taking up our resources and it's problematic. And whenever I say X, Y, and Z, you're talking about the fact that this is racist. This is a problem. I'm racist. So you're not allowing me to talk about what I feel is the issue of the day. Now, I'm a pro-black channel, and I'm gonna be honest. Hey, racism does play a role into a lot of things when it comes to black people. But this being a migrant crisis issue, and you're a citizen of your homeland, you're not really looking at the fact that somebody is black or white. Now, obviously, yes, if they're European immigrants, it might be a lot different, but we can't necessarily, we're not dealing with that right now. If we had Ukrainians there in Springfield, Ohio, I would talk about that and compare it to how the Haitians are being treated. That would be much different. And I'm pretty sure I would find a bias for those Ukrainian immigrants, but they're not there, okay? She's talking about the fact that you guys trying to make this a racist thing, when the reality is they're taking up resources from us. and we're trying to solve it. And whenever we're trying to talk about it, you guys are shutting us down. You guys are calling us white racists. You're saying many of these things. Now, let me just say this. You got African Americans who feel the same exact way, or even Haitian Americans. Don't get it twisted. Not everybody from Haiti, that's a Haitian, wants Haitian migrants there. You got Hispanics who are Mexican citizens that want Mexicans not to come into the United States. All right, we're gonna be honest. So you're gonna hear a black person that's gonna come in and say something very similar, an African American woman, to her.
About different things, and people fail to realize about our children. Many of our children are messed up with their schooling, talking about a bomb threat. Y'all don't know how serious this is, Rob, about our children. I don't know how many of y'all got kids up there, but think about our kids being threatened with bomb threats, okay? I would like to know an answer today, tonight, tomorrow, next year, or however you want to do it. What are we going to do? You got so many kids are getting counseling now for the bomb threats. Something we never had in Springfield. And like somebody said, the school do need some kind of thing when people come into the school to check out everything and check out our children. Don't wait till something happened and say, well, we was unaware of it. We didn't know nothing about it. We all taxpayers here too. Also, I need to know, who do I talk to about signing up my child for the free driving lessons that is being set for certain people, whatever they say, but we want everybody to get free driver's lessons. You got teenagers wanting to drive. Them driving lessons are $500 to $600. We need our kids to learn how to drive too, and we want it to be free. Also, I want to know, our governor is saying he's sending $2.5 million to Springfield. Why is he sending it now? And where's that money going? Where is that money going? If it's helping our children, all the kids here, how many schools we got? 18, 19 schools? 17. Every last one of them kids needs some mental help. Need help. Half of these kids don't want to go to school. One of y'all was on TV talk, or the superintendent was talking about, your parents need to bring your kids back to school. Why? They've been threatened. If they've been threatened, we've been threatened. And something needs to be done about it. Don't wait till something happens and then, oh, we need to do something about it now.
Okay. She talked about certain threats to the safety of her children and children in Springfield, Ohio, but she mentioned something else. Driving school. Now, driving school, has been many years since your boy has done it. I got my license when I was like 20 or something like that. It's been way many years ago. I don't want y'all to know my age or nothing like that, all right? I'm old. But what she's talking about is the Haitian migrants are getting free driving lessons. Now, this is not a lady talking about racism, and she's trying to really be, she's picking her words kindly not to attack Haitian migrants in particular, mainly because she's black. And look at this. If you look at a lot of these people in the background, there are Haitians that are there in the background while people are talking about them and they're keeping their composure. So she doesn't want to make it a black on black thing, right? She's just saying, if you're going to give the free driving to the migrants, why don't you do us a solid and give it to us? Why would you teach them how to drive? And again, there have been stories. I don't want to show the videos. I've definitely seen some evidence of Haitian migrants who can't drive, like driving their car into like fast food restaurants. You know what I'm saying? And things like that. So, they're teaching them how to drive, but what about the kids who are there who will become adults and need to know how to drive in the city and go to work and all that? What about them? Why are they paying $500 or $600? And again, driving school is not cheap. It wasn't cheap in the early 2000s. So guys, what do you think? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back with an episode of Fair Use. I really appreciate you for all that you do. Subscribe, hit the bell. We're out.